Hi guys, it's Miss Cliff. So today the lesson's going to be really quick. It's practicing counting, but you're going to need a few materials from home. All you need is paper and a marker or pencil, crayon, anything to write with. So a bigger person, mom, dad, grandma, whoever's working with you is going to need to do a little bit of prep work before. So as you can see, Miss Cliff has a piece of paper and I just made a lot of different circles. And what we're going to do today is we're going to practice counting using one-to-one correspondence, meaning that you're going to touch each one with your finger and make sure you give each one, each dot a number name. So this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to make all of these circles and then put dots in the circles for your child to count. These two are blank and I'll tell you about that in just a second. But let's say it's this one. You know your child, and from talking to me and when we've had conferences, kind of where they are. So it depends on where your child is, how many dots you want to add. Some students are good with 1 through 10 and they need to practice counting 10 through 20 now. And some kids are still working on 1 through 10. So whatever your child needs, you just do what's best for them. So you don't have to copy what I did. But let me show you what they're going to do. It's really simple. All they do is they just count the dots inside. And we all know that, guys, counting tells us how many. So instead of looking at this and guessing, we want to see how many there are. So we're going to count them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I want the students to write the number. So the students are counting the dots and they're going to write the number. So let me get my pen here. Sorry. So I counted 9. So your child is going to write the number 9 right next to it. That's what we're going to do. So you notice that these are blank. I kind of wanted to switch it up and differentiate it a little bit. So does anybody know this number? It's got a 1 and then a 7. It's the number 17. So that's another way that you can make this activity a little bit different, is you write the number and then have your child make that many dots. And it's going to be quite hard because they need to know, sometimes when they get going, they don't stop. So remind them, oh, what's the number here? 17. You only make 17 dots. So when you get to 17, you're going to stop. Up here, you notice I didn't make that many, but I also scattered them. So that's a way to make this harder. It is easier for students to count in a line, but it also it makes it more difficult and challenging and requires them to have higher order thinking to know that I've already counted these, to which ones I've counted and which ones I've hadn't, and not to go back and count ones that I've already counted. So this is just the activity today, and I just want you to post your finished product. And it doesn't matter how many that you do, or it doesn't matter if you're doing teens or if you're doing 1 through 10. Just show me what you can do. And also, parents, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you could always ask them the number that comes after this. So say, Madison, if I add 1 more, then how many would you have? Or say, Luis, let's say we take 1 away. How many would you have then? So if we have 17 and we took 1 away, the number under 17 would be 16. I wouldn't take 3 away and 4 away. That would be getting a little bit too abstract, but I think they would be able to do 1 more or 1 less. All right, so that's the activity for today, guys. Show me your work. Send me a video. If Flipgrid's too hard, you can just email it to me or put it on class tag. I just want to know that you guys are continuing your learning at home, even though Miss Cliff's not there. All right, see you guys.